Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiara, and in today's video I'm going to be testing out, trying, wearing the Makiage Foundation. Now, this is not a new foundation. I'm pretty sure it's been out for a minute now, and I've seen ads everywhere about it, but I don't know why I wasn't wanting to try it. One of my good friends slid in my DMs and asked me to try this foundation out, and I was like, yes girl, let's do this. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. If you guys want to see this foundation in action and see what my thoughts are and if it's worth it, then please keep watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and also comment down below any video ideas that you guys have so I can do those in the future. Let's get into the video. So actually, I ordered this from Makiage. Look how cute. Basically how it works. It says try these products. So these products are yours to try for 14 days starting on the day that they were delivered. So my products were delivered 2 days ago, and I am now testing them out for you. They have an option to try out the foundation first. So what happens is you pay $5 in shipping fees, and they will send you the entire bottle of foundation. Now the foundation itself actually costs $44, but if you pay the $5 shipping fee and they send the foundation to you, you have 14 days to decide if you like the foundation or not. So if you do like the foundation, you keep the foundation and they charge your account $44. And if you do not like the foundation, all you do is send the foundation back. It's a really good way for you to try out a foundation and then decide, do I like it or do I not? For me, I'm a hoarder, so typically I keep foundations in my drawer even if I don't use them. But this foundation is $44. It is a little bit more expensive than your average foundation. So with that being said, if I don't like it, I'm sending it back, girl. Oh, I got a free gift. What is this? Eyeliner? Okay, we're gonna try the eyeliner out too because I got a free gift, and I don't know if I have to send the free gift back though if I don't like the foundation. The foundation is actually available in 50 different shades, and they have a very unique way to help you to find your foundation match. So when you get on the website, you go to help me find my foundation shade. So in this process, it's going to ask you a series of questions about your skin, the type of coverage that you're looking for. Then it's going to ask you to identify pictures that look closest to your complexion. So once you get to this point, you're just going to click, and it's going to keep narrowing down pictures, and you just have to choose the one that is closest to your complexion. And then it's going to ask you a series of questions after that from, what foundation you're currently wearing, how long have you currently been wearing that, and then voila, it's going to give you your results. And my results were that I got the shade 105, so that is the shade that I ended up ordering. She's a little heavy. So this is what the packaging looks like. Super cute. Woke up like this foundation. Flawless base foundation. You do get one standard fluid ounce. Let's read some of the claims. Ooh, I can't see. I need some. What is it called? A magnifying glass. So the claims, it says it smoothens and evens the skin. It minimizes the appearance of shadows and pores. It enhances the complexion and creates a flawless natural matte finish. The cutting edge formula offers a unique combination of medium to high coverage and a super comfortable weightless feeling. It's an ultra fluid and easy to blend texture, applies effortlessly, and enables a buildable coverage to suit all needs. Before I try the foundation, I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my skin really quick. And I primed in my last foundation review with these primers because they really work very well. I'm excited, but also scared at the same time, because I'll be honest, I have never found, okay, I'm lying, found one foundation that matches my skin perfectly. But it's taken me a long time, so I'm really interested to see if this matches me. Crossing my fingers, because if it doesn't match me, I'm going to be so sad. So it says apply 2 pumps to your entire face, jaw, and your neckline. So I'm scared. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take this package off. Oh, there's tape here, duh. So it's cute. It just lifts like that. Ooh, that is super cute, super unique. So this is what the bottle looks like. It is a glass bottle. It's also a matte bottle as well. It just kind of mimics the finish of the foundation. I'm going to do one side of my face with a sponge and then the other side with a brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and pump out 2 pumps of this foundation as it suggested. I am so scared. Okay, that was 2 pumps. More like a pump and a half, but that's okay. So This is what the foundation looks like on the back of my hand. The color that I ended up with is more of an olive undertone. So let's see how this works. It's kind of thick. So I'm just gonna put this on my entire face. Okay, I don't know that this is gonna cover my whole face. I don't really even think that I got a full second or first pump, so gonna go here. So we're gonna go ahead and blend out this side of my face with a sponge. Okay, my skin looks so nice. Like, not even playing games. I'm gonna just go ahead and, I know that I like the sponge, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my nose. Look at my face to my chest. That looks pretty good. But they did say give it 5 minutes to let it set first, so that's what we're gonna do. So on the other side, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend her out with a brush. I do think it gave me medium coverage, but also at the same time, like, I kind of feel like it does look like my skin. Like, look at my hands next to my face. It just looks like a very even canvas. It did cover some of my scars that I have over here. And there's like no texture on my skin. Like, it really does look like my skin. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more because I do like full coverage. So let's do that really quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and just a little bit more, one more pump, and then we'll let it set to see if this is actually my shade or not. It definitely does have a matte finish. Like, almost immediately it's set to like a powder finish. Some of my foundations normally need to be set with a powder, but this almost immediately set to a powder finish. There's like no sheen to it. Dude, I'm over here like kind of shook because, to be honest, I struggle sometimes finding my perfect shade. I don't even know what to think right now. It looks like so far that I did do a pretty good match online, which, like I said, was a very tedious process just because you do have to make sure that you do pick the closest. So in my opinion, when you are taking the quiz, if you're having a hard time, have someone help you out because people can look at you and look at the picture as well. And it's just easy to have like 2 sets of eyes versus 1. It's just easier. So we're gonna let this stay on my skin for 5 minutes and then we're gonna see what the color looks like. Ew.
5 minutes later.
Look at my face and my neck. Like, I didn't really blend it down my neck. And the other side. It's a little bit tacky, so it doesn't dry down completely, but there's no shine on my face. Like, my face just looks very matte, which I like that sometimes. I do prefer a dewier finish, but if you are looking for something matte, then this might be good for you. You can still see my beauty mark right there, which I actually love. I don't like when my beauty mark gets super covered. And then all of my acne scarring over here is covered. There's a little bit of texture there, but that is just my skin, so I'm not expecting miracles here. But I think that it covers everything pretty freaking well. We're really gonna test this and see if we love it, because if it's not life-changing, I'm not keeping it. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup really quick, and I'm gonna just speed this up so you guys can kind of see. I don't know what kind of makeup I'm doing, but I'm gonna speed this up, and then I will be back after all of my makeup is on.
Follow me, drip down inside of me, quick jump out, bring it, let it get inside of me, and tell them what to put in, never tell them where I'm about to be.
the finished look, I decided to do a really pretty little orange wing, kind of to bring out a little bit of that color in my shirt, because I really like this shirt. It's definitely more summer springy and not fall, because I know in my last video I was wearing a sweater, but it was raining and freezing last week, and now it is hot outside again, so I wanted to wear this before it starts to actually get cold, because fall is among us, fall is coming. But anyways, I think that everything came out really well. Everything blended very well on top of the foundation. Again, this is a very matte foundation. I wanted to keep the finish of the foundation true, so I did not add any dewy setting spray, any like luminizing primers. I just used basic stuff that would keep the finish, so it is very matte. The only shine that you do see is going to be from my highlighter that I added on, but other than that, I think it looks very nice. Actually, it looks super smooth. I am eager to see how well this actually does last throughout the day, though. I don't think I'm going to be running any errands today, any need to like wear a mask or anything. I do think that if you have dry skin, I would definitely recommend using a really good moisturizer, a really good hydrating primer, just because it is matte. So I feel like this is gonna accentuate any dry spots that you have. It is looking a little bit dry around my smile lines, but I definitely think it looks smooth on the skin. I definitely think that it does make my pores look smaller. I definitely achieved a medium to high coverage from this foundation. So all of the claims seem to be true. This does not feel heavy at all whatsoever. That was the one thing that when I put it on my skin, I was like, whoa, like it feels super lightweight. And even though like I put other makeup on top, like it doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin. I'm gonna wear this the rest of the day, and then I will be back later on today with my final thoughts. All right, guys, so I have had this foundation on for 7 hours, and I will say I'm actually quite impressed on how everything looks. The only thing that's off my face now at this point is my lipstick, because I did have dinner, and liquid lipstick sometimes does get uncomfortable, so I just decided to take that off. But as far as the face makeup goes, I do think that everything looks really nice. I feel like I actually like the foundation now more than I did when I first applied it, because when I first applied the foundation, it was very matte, and I like a dewy foundation. My oils are coming through a little bit here in the center of my face as well as my chin, but I don't look at myself and be like, oh my gosh, I'm oily. And I have not touched up at all. I don't touch up my makeup throughout the day. I don't like to. If I have to touch up my makeup throughout the day, that's typically a no-go for me. I mean, that means that my foundation or the primer is just not for me. We're in quarantine, so how well can you really test foundations these days? I should have done a mask test. I feel like I need to do a mask test next time. I'm looking in the mirror now, and what I can see is, I mean, this side is not really creasing, but this side's creasing a little bit. If I touch my face, there's no makeup coming off on my hands, so that's good. I do think that this foundation is going to be suited for normal combination skin types. If your skin is more on the drier side, I would recommend using a good moisturizer or a good primer underneath this, something hydrating, just so that the makeup doesn't look flat on your skin or accentuate dry patches, because the foundation is actually really matte. If you have oily skin, I would recommend using a mattifying primer or using a long-wearing setting spray. That way you'll get the longevity out of this foundation. But I mean, I've had the foundation on for 7 hours. I'm sure I could go 3 to 4 more hours and the foundation would look just as good as it does right now, because there is no sign of separation at the moment. I didn't even set my face with a long wearing setting spray. I literally set my face with like a refreshing setting spray at the end of my makeup. So just imagine if I would have sprayed this with like Urban Decay All-Nighter or the Tarte waterproof one. Ooh, I think that this foundation would probably last me all night. I definitely think that if you are in the market for a new foundation, something that you want to look like your skin, and when I say look like your skin, I mean be lightweight, and actually match your skin when you go through the process, I think you should try this foundation out. All right, guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed my video today, and if you did, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, turn your post notifications on so that you will be notified every single time I post a video. I am trying to upload at least once a week, so stay tuned for those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.